Why, hello there, Capricorn. Welcome to this timeless love reading where we are going to dive deep into the connection between you and your person. Okay, so what I want you to do is think of some person that you're interested in the love department. Although most of you who clicked on this video, you already know who this person is. But if not, think of a person right now. Based on the law of attraction, this is for you. If you are Capricorn, sun, moon, or rising sign, and you find yourself here. Okay, welcome. Before we get into the reading though, I just want to warn everybody that there are people pretending to be me on Instagram, and they're trying to scam people into readings. So the only way that I can counter that is by warning you and telling you that in the description box below this video, you'll find my official Instagram account there. That's the real one. Okay, go follow me there if you want. Also, if you would want information on how to schedule a personal reading with me, you'll find all that in the description box below, okay? Ignore messages or DMs from people asking if you want a reading, okay? You guys, you got your third eye open anyway, but I just have to warn you. Okay, so in this reading, we're gonna look at how they feel about you, actions they plan on taking, all that good stuff. So first thing we're gonna do, Capricorn, is look at how is this person feeling about you? What are their current thoughts, overall feelings about you, okay? We're gonna do 4 major shuffles here, so enjoy. As always, I want to thank the interdimensional beings, spirit guides, angels for being here. Thank you for allowing this act of divination to unfold in a synchronistic manner for the highest good of all. Thank you. All right, Capricorn, how is this person feeling about you? Let's see. All right. 2 more. All right, Capricorn. So I can see that this person, they see a lot of potential in you. Right now, they're kind of, you guys might be in the friend zone, okay? We have the friendliness card, and we also have the possibilities card right here. So this is very promising, Capricorn. I feel like this person, they know that there's a future with you potentially, okay? But we do have this conditioning card coming up right here. So I feel like there's, for some of you, this is gonna represent them, like they feel like they're not good enough to reach you, okay? Like maybe they want to reach out and say hi. I'm getting the sense that this person is overwhelmingly shy, or even though they want to reach out, or they could see themselves in a relationship with you, okay, in the love department, something's holding them back. For others though, they're actually viewing you as someone who is not going to be very open. So although they're like projecting all of these possibilities out here, okay, this, for some of you, I'm getting that you're not actually in the same region as them, so this could be a long distance thing for some of you, but they feel like you're not, like something's holding you back here. You also have the tuning in card for how they feel about you. So I feel like they feel like you're someone who's very solid, okay, tuned in here, but also there's all these like potentials with the conditioning card and the tuning in, that's kind of, something is clouding the opportunity to be friends, okay, to move into a love relationship, actually, Capricorn. So, I feel like this is a promising, I feel like they know there's potential, but maybe it's a long distance thing where they know you're not in the same area, is what I'm getting for a lot of you, okay? So, with that being said, that's just the first little piece to this puzzle. Let's now look at how you guys are feeling about them, okay? Because that's important as well. So, how are you, Capricorn, feeling about this person, all right? Or vice versa. Let's see. We got 3 more major shuffles. How are you feeling? I mean, I would say it's pretty promising so far, right? Nothing too crazy, but there is a future potential. Two more here. How are you feeling about them? How do they show up in your reality? Last one. Ooh. All right, Capricorn. So you guys, obviously, you want a future with this person, all right? We have the 10 of Cups here. We also have the 4 of Wands. So this is someone where you feel like you could build a family with them for some of you. Others of you, you just know that you and this person are very compatible, I feel, okay? There's definitely this energy of wanting to move forward with it as well, because we have the Chariot card here. So it's almost, I could see you guys want to manifest them into your reality for sure, okay? But I feel like there's a block, because with the Chariot energy, it's about balancing your kind of like your human will to manifest something and then sitting back and receiving. Also, the person is protected in this Chariot when you're moving towards this person. So I feel like the struggle for you guys is not letting it land for some of you. You also have the Moon card here. So there's something unclear. I feel like it's the distance thing for most of you out there. I feel like a lot of you guys are not in the same. It could be like some sort of long distance thing. Okay, but the Moon card also represents choices and kind of like, it's like, do I really want this? Is it worth the sacrifice? Because in order to build something like the 10 of Cups, usually it involves risk, it involves sacrifice. So I feel like you guys, you want to manifest them into your reality for sure. But once again, it's like both there's something clouding this relationship for sure. But I can see why you're interested in them for sure. Okay, with that being said, let's move on to the actions that they plan on taking towards you. So based on where you are right now, what actions does this person plan on taking towards you? All right, let's do 4 major shuffles here. Let's do it. Right now, I feel like you guys are in this phase where it's like both of you think about each other a lot, but not too much. It's like you guys are both kind of like looking at each other like, yeah, I mean, that could work for sure. But let's just see, Capricorn. As always, I want to thank the angels, spirit guides, allowing us to do this synchronistically. Thank you. What actions do they plan on taking? Okay. We got some good stuff coming out. Hold on. 2 more. Last one, Capricorn. What actions do they plan on taking? All right. I could see them reaching out, to be honest. Okay, we have the Ace of Wands and we also have the 2 of Cups here. So the actions, I feel like this person is planning on reaching out to you, okay? But once again, you have the 7 of Wands, so there's almost this feeling like it's not going to be easy to get to you. Like for some of you, Capricorn, there's some conditioning that they feel like, even though they're planning on reaching out to you here, because they see it's like a perfect match, or it's like a really sexually involved friendship, like all the things are going here, but they know it's going to be, there's some sort of preventing. So this could be a third party situation where there's someone in the middle of you guys, or it's like there's something weird going on where they know it's not going to be so super easy. But you also then have the 9 of Pentacles here. So this person knows it's worth it. Like whatever they have to go through to get to you, maybe they have to move, okay? But the Ace of Wands says movement, okay? But I feel like they are going to plan on reaching out to you as well. You see the light shining on one of these figures as well. So one of you is like being lit up by source consciousness right now, and the other is kind of waiting. I feel like it's you that's kind of waiting to see if this person is going to make an offer, but I would say they are. These cards absolutely indicate that they will make an offer. So let's see how that offer is going to go. Let's look at the overall outcome of the situation. Okay, let's say you stay on the same timeline. They're looking like they're going to reach out. What's the overall outcome? 4 major shuffles. All right, and of course, with the information you get from what this overall outcome is, we can always change it once we know. This is just the most likely outcome as of right now, but things could always change. But this is as of the time you're watching the video, Capricorn. What is the overall outcome of this situation? A couple more here. Two more. Overall outcome. Yeah, so this person, both of you, you know you want each other. You know you're a good fit. This is the consciousness card. This is like the ace of the mind, where it's just, this figure is literally above the stars, like in the cosmos. So you guys, you know that this is gonna work. You know that this is gonna work if you can make it work. But there's something here about some sort of like battle that someone needs to go through to get to you. So whether it's you reaching out to them or them reaching out to you, there's some sort of thing that's going to exhaust them. And for a lot of you, it might be the travel situation. I feel like there's ground that needs to cover before the success card happens. But the overall outcome is you guys have a very clear like feeling or thoughts that, yes, I want this person. And then there's a bunch of fire as the overall outcome. So it's kind of a mixed bag of where this relationship is very fiery. So it may actually like exhaust some of you. But mainly what I'm sensing is like, someone has to move, someone has to sacrifice something, and it's going to exhaust the crap out of them. So whether it's you or the other person, in order for someone to get to someone else, there has to be a sacrifice. But once that sacrifice is made, it's going to be a successful relationship. This is the 6 of Wands, like no doubt about it, like beautiful energy I'm getting. But the question is do you or the other person have the patience to endure the sacrifice? It's almost like a lot of you have to give up your comfort, your coziness, or your stagnation and jump into the unknown. So I want to clarify this exhaustion card because this will tell us a lot. Like, let's do 3 major shuffles. What is this sacrifice? What is this shift that has to be made for this person or for you? For the overall relationship, what is this about? 2 more major shuffles. What is this exhaustion card doing? Why is it here? All right, hold on. So the exhaustion card here is clarified by the Sun card and the Star. Okay, so what I'm getting is like there has to be some sort of healing in order for this relationship to be successful. But I feel like the Star is saying that this person, like taking a leap of faith, whether it be you or the other person taking this leap of faith and like really initiating contact, it's very healing. So someone is like, they're needing this to happen and it's going to bring happiness. But sometimes the very thought of happiness or the experience of happiness, that brings up trauma. So this is I feel like this is a repeating pattern. Like someone has already done this. Like this person has already tried it with another person and maybe it didn't go the way they wanted. So for them to try it with you and then for them to ultimately know in their heart that it is going to work, whether it's you or the other person, that is exhausting. So sometimes like the thought of fear or failure doesn't bring us exhaustion. It's actually the thought and the knowing that it's going to be successful. Because then there's also this thing where it's like once they know it's going to be successful, that also requires responsibility. Maintaining a relationship could be exhausting. So there's like, I like this reading, you know, there's all this amazing energy, but there is this like feeling there is going to be sacrifice. I'm going to take this sweatshirt off. It's too hot in here. Hold on. Sorry about that. So let's just get some advice for you before we end this reading. All right, Capricorn, I feel like this is a good reading. Like, the big question is, like, we also have the Judgment card, so dealing with that past issue coming back. Let's get the advice for you. So this is advice from Spirit, your own Spirit guides. What is Spirit advising you to do in this situation? 4 major shuffles. Let's see, what's the advice here? What could you do to bring this about? I would say it's to help this person in some way. Make it easy for them. Maybe you can meet them halfway. You know, don't just sit back and wait for them, but let's see. Advice. There's also something that you guys are doing that's keeping them away from you. You could be thinking about someone in the past. It's like you're closing a door. You got to open it, right? You got to let something go to let in, but hold on. Last one, Capricorn, advice. All right, let's take one more. The advice is to offer them something for sure. It's to get to that state in your mind where you know you're ready to receive it. So the reason I'm saying that is because we have the 6 of Cups here. 6 of Cups is speaking to me big time on this advice, where you almost have to speak to their inner child telepathically. That's what I'm getting. It's really weird, but maybe it's some sort of inner child trauma healing work where you visualize yourself as a little kid in a situation where you didn't get what you want. Go and revise that memory and give yourself what you wanted in your memory. So like, look at how your life went. If you can heal the pattern and you could be like, the relationships that didn't go good in the past, they actually went good. Convince yourself of that. It seems crazy, but what you're doing on an energetic level then is lining yourself up to then this relationship can come in. So that's what you guys need to do, is the overall advice, is realize you're blocking it out based on your expectations, because you're basing the present moment on how things went in the past. And so you're not, because you may have had failed relationships in the past, or like someone didn't reach out, you're projecting that into the now. The gift is, give yourself the gift of abundance with this King of Pentacles card for the advice as well. Maybe for some of you, if you're in a position to help them get to you, that's something you need to do, right? I mean, I've done that before with people who I've wanted to be with, and I said, hey, like, maybe I could, give you some money to help you get here. That's the type of energy, but mainly it's lining it up vibrationally, because I feel like this is a relationship that's meant to happen, Capricorn. But there is inner child work. Is 3 of Pentacles to the 6 of Cups. I'm getting work on your inner child and your experiences. So if you guys don't know, there's something that's called the completion process. It's by a person or a spiritual teacher named Teal Swan. I would look into the completion process. It's about completing the past. Or it's like the revision technique, where you have memories in your past that didn't go so good. You go back into the memory with your visualization, with your spirit. You heal the memory. And then once you do that, you actually are in a completely new reality when you come out of the process. So that's what I feel like you guys got to do. I know it's a bit unorthodox, but I'm here to give you real solutions. So let it in, but understand you are blocking them because of your past memory. So if you can go in and retune the memory, I think you'll be in a good spot if you want this person to work. So with that being said, I would encourage you guys to subscribe to the channel if you want more readings like this for Capricorn every single week. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys in your next reading. Good luck.